pressure that they can't make them fold. Look in his eyes and tell me if you see a man that's about to break, or if you see a man that's ready to do whatever it's gonna take like that. Apply pressure, apply pressure. Trust me, homie, they ain't get the message. Apply pressure, apply pressure. Trust me, homie, they ain't get the message. You can try, but can't break me. 'Cause I was blessed with the blue thing. You can try, but can't break me. See, I was blessed with the brave thing.
Welcome to BBC Children in Need, a charity that exists to help make life a little lighter for young people all over the UK. Tonight is the culmination of the nation coming together with Pudsey. Your generosity is so important and so appreciated, and helps fund vital projects in your town, your street and your community. But the sad truth is, currently, we can only fund 1 in 8 of those projects that ask for help. But together, we can all try and change that.
So, let's make tonight really special.
Cooper is a very happy boy. Cooper loves animals, all animals, and he's very keen to be outside. Cooper was a couple of months shy of his 3rd birthday, and that the nursery informed me that Cooper had been complaining that his leg was sore and that they had been carrying him about for the last hour. So I decided to take him to A&E to have him looked over. The doctor said because she couldn't find anything physical wrong with him, apart from the obvious limp, that she was going to run a blood test. 2 doctors came in and said that they were very sorry, but that it was leukemia. Your life literally changes overnight when your kid's diagnosed with cancer. Everything changes. The main thing that I remember getting told was that his treatment would be 3.5 years. You're really, really isolated. It did affect him mentally. I think people just always think of the physical. I remember Cooper didn't talk at all for 4 days. He just lay on the couch, staring ahead.
But whilst he was in hospital, there was a project supported by your donations called Team Jack that helped Cooper to not feel alone.
Team Jack used to bring in things like crafts or wee games or music therapy, things like that. The first thing I noticed was actually how smiley people were.
When a cancer diagnosis happens, they're isolated to protect them from infection. Team Jack are very privileged that we get to visit the families when they're in hospital, and we can be a friendly face.
And when children leave hospital, Colette and Team Jack carry on supporting kids like Cooper at a special place called Jack's Den.
Cooper just thinks it's a great fun place to be. It was like a stepping stone for him to learn certain things, to be able to make friends and see other kids.
Right, one arm. When the children come here, we are obviously worried about their development and we're worried about them learning essential skills for life. But we're also just encouraging them to play and to recapture some of the childhood that's lost to treatment. There's a lot of love in the building.
I literally feel like they're family.
Team Jack will support Cooper as long as he needs us. We have seen him grow and learn and develop into this fantastic wee cracker of a boy.
I feel like Team Jack was a total lifeline. I don't think they realise how amazing they are.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains.
The champ is here. No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Great.
Seen and done everything there is to do in WWE, and yet he's still going. This is his home. As long as the WWE Universe keeps making noise for Cena, keep showing up for him, he'll keep performing and showing up for them. Just one of the many reasons he became the greatest of all time. Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god. Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight. And there's no telling what he might do here tonight. Between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him, which only makes him even more dangerous. Possesses. That was supposed to be it. Claymore connects. That could end Cena right now. Cover! Here's a fall in this one. Oof! Picked up and being carried around now. Running power slam! McIntyre. Poised and ready to strike in the corner. all Drew needs. Makes the cover. And he's still in the game. There's too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena. And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Got them off their feet here. Down. Brutal. And he's going to the top. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Blast off. Jumping, leaping attack. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack. Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing them aside. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Dominating shoulder tackle. No. No. And targeting the leg there. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shock. Good night. Cover. There's two. He scores an early fall. Oh, back elbow. It has been a dominant first quarter. With the amount of time left, this margin can be from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. He looks absolutely gassed here. This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Oh, and he stops that offense. Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown. Cena's never give up attitude, shining through once again. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Ooh. Loving blow to the chest. The countdown is on. Can that keep Cena down? And the cover. And there he goes, picking up the fall early in this one. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Cena has no control here. Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. These men have given everything they have and more at this point. This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Up high. Diving into the leg drop. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. Kick. Hits it again, and that's got to do it. Looking for the pin. He finds a way to score the fall. Glasgow kicks. The Scottish warrior on the warpath. To the arm. John Cena's in quite a bind. McIntyre setting up. McIntyre might have him. Shoulders are down. And he secures a fall here. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer. Drew is looking thrilled with from the top. Double axe handle connects. Time limit has crossed the halfway marker, and at this point, this lead seems almost insurmountable. I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Oh, that hurt. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. And an elbow. No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Two
Titans trading strikes and back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Wow, belly to belly. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead. She may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He scores the fall.
Shows out quick. Claymore.
John Cena won't come back from that. He manages to get a fall. Got him on that turnbuckle.
McIntyre with his opponent seated on that top rope and about to join him. What is McIntyre? Oh, no. Oh, no. Drew McIntyre. Avalanche. White noise.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Shoulders down. Getting a fall in the early goings.
Trapping the arm. Crossface submission is applied.
Pivotal made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Blistering shoulder block. Taking on even more. We got a cover. And he wins the fall. And there goes Cena. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Cena's getting dominated.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. And he slides him back to the mat. Deconstructing the knee there. Oh, kick to the face. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And didn't see that boot coming. Cena muscling up with him. Drew fending him off. Good night.
McIntyre might have him. And going for the pin. He's got an early fall in this one. Oh, did you hear that? Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now. Clubbing blows. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Let's go kiss.
And there's the cover. And he picks up the fall here. Headbutt to the back of the neck. McIntyre just... The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
These superstars endured multiple pinfalls and lived to tell the tale in what was one of the best we've seen in a while. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior.
My name is Salim, and I'm 17 years old. I love going on walks. I'm into nature and stuff, but most importantly, I love photography. Schooling was very complicated. I have dyslexia, so all the classes that I took were quite difficult, so they were. It stressed me out because whenever I had homework and stuff to do, I just could not do it because it was very difficult. And also, at the time, I was getting bullied constantly. They would just be telling you names and shouting the racial slur.
Each morning, getting him up, you could see how down he was just to actually go to school. Every time he did go out, he was still bullied in the street. As a parent sitting thinking about it, I cried my eyes out. It was very, very hard times. Very, very hard.
I just used to be very sad and sitting in my own circle, isolated. I used to think to myself, well, what am I gonna be? And I didn't know what to do.
Salim walked into Monkstown Boxing Club, and what he found was not just a gym and a boxing ring, but a team of youth workers, all there to help him.
Boxing is the hook that we engage young people with, but we've so much more that we do. There's somewhere to go and someone to talk to for young people.
Despite how bad your life could be, like, showing up here, they'd help you. They will be there for you in your darkest days, no matter what.
There is so many young people that do come through the doors, whether it be just for maybe a breakfast club, starting a day off right, or it might be for this homework support after school.
Rab is one of the many youth workers offering support, and his salary is funded by your donations.
The question is, what is meant by emotional well-being, okay?
Rob, he is the most kindest guy in the world, and he also sorts out the educational stuff.
The education side of it is massive. We know, obviously, COVID had an impact on a lot of young people in their school life, so I think that's trying to build their confidence and build their self-esteem again, just a place where they can go and achieve and be successful.
Coming up through school, I thought I just wasn't gonna get any grades, but as soon as I got all my grades, I was really happy. I couldn't actually stop smiling.
I think it goes without saying that we'll always be here, and Salim's part of our family, and I think we're part of his family also.
It's because of Monkstown Boxing. He's just like turning into a fantastic young man.
It's changed me for the better. My mental health, it's changed my physical health. It's just so much, and it's just made me happy.
And I rise like the day. I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I rise up, I like the waves. I rise up,
just better call somebody.
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right. It's me. It's that D-O-double-G.
Unapologetic, crass, crude. Or expect nothing less from Mr. Ass and Road Dogg, who has a certain style he prefers. The Outlaws are going to get us some trouble just talking about him. It's time for Sing Along with the Road Dogg.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Here come superstars made of pure athleticism. The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Wolf and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
These 2 dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough, and they know how to have a good time. I even feel like dancing. Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, and it'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic. Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders.
From behind. Back suplex. Evades the attack.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot. Boom, right on the ear, the enziguri.
No way to anticipate such a big boot right upside the head.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey
hit hard and straight into the pin. No, kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
And that was a well-executed attack. Delivers the knee. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. What a punch.
Take down.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Didn't look like Billy had a solution for that.
Yeah, Dawkins put a little extra oomph into that one.
Oh, look at him triple the leg. Oh, look at this.
Inverted scoop slam.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Tope Atomico finds the mark. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Got the leg and
Dropping the... Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Stops the count before it, too.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
setting up. All the way out. Suplex. Got the full Nelson. Slam.
Lift it up. What's next? Thinking of going high risk here.
Getting up real slow. Not quite there. There's never had a chance to block any of those. All the way over.
Driven into the steel steps. Calculating the next move here. Uh-oh. Togolo reverses and looks to capitalize. Forward up high. This is going to be good. Down in a hurry. From the top rope.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Here we go. And Montez forward.
That could put Tama down for good.
Immediate cover after the impact. Hard landing. And just being tossed away there. Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Sky high from Dawkins. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? A defiant kick out after one.
No time to waste being shot right.
Montez forward. Somersault.
Steps through a double underhook.
Dawkins on the verge here.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins,
big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
My name is Maddie and I am 10 years old. I live with my mum, my dad and my brother. My brother's name is Ethan. He's my twin. We've been together for the whole of our lives. I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. He's a little bit cheeky and he's really funny. We used to run around in the park and jump in puddles and get wet and all sorts.
Ethan was doing really, really well at school. Loved maths, absolutely obsessed with maths and numbers. His handwriting started to really deteriorate, became illegible almost. And he was complaining that the words on the page when he was reading were merging together. He was diagnosed at 8 with adrenal leukodystrophy, which is really rare brain condition. Don't think anybody quite expected how quick his downturn was going to be. Before you knew it, he was in the wheelchair and becoming totally dependent. He's non-vocal, can't eat anything, can't drink anything. Seem to lose him a little bit every day. It's been a difficult journey, to be fair.
In the past few weeks, he's been in hospital about 5 times, so it's a lot of things like that now. But we still love each other and we'll still have a laugh together.
She's very brave, but there are times when something happens and you can see the look of dread in her face because she doesn't know what that potentially may mean for Ethan.
But Maddie and her family are supported by Forget Me Not Children's Hospice. While she's there, Maddie is helped by Raven, who runs a support group for siblings of children with complex medical needs.
Siblings don't want to worry their parents, so they keep it all bottled up. It can come out in anxiety, sadness, depression. We spend time with them, let them know that they can express themselves. It starts the momentum for them to talk to us.
Raven also has one-on-one sessions with Maddie, and her salary is funded entirely by your donations.
We do loads of fun stuff together, and then as well I can get things off of my chest that I need to talk about.
Maddie seemed a little shy at first, and now she really can tell me some really difficult things.
If Ethan, he's had a bad night or he's been in hospital, then we'll often talk about that.
It's not about getting rid of the grief or the pain. It's about being able to build a life around it.
No matter what she's been going through, how upset, how stressed she is, as soon as them two meet up, it just seems to lift the weight. It's amazing to see.
So why don't we go somewhere only we know?
And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
The Apex Predator is here. It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to. And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
For a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply.
Premature to try to end things now. The temple's getting rattled.
The American Nightmare.
Crossroads. That just put down the Viper.
Off into the pin. 2 count. He kicks out somehow.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? When it comes to Iron Man matches, I'd wager it's all about... And into the count. 2. And a kick out at 2.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that. An RKO from out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
The Viper celebrate for Rhodes.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Out of nowhere.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
A well-earned fall there. Counter from Rhodes.
Down with the Bulldog. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Sky high.
All the way. What impact.
Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Crossroads.
That could end Orton now.
Isn't it up? The cover. Amazing.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Springboard drop kick. Cover. 2. A fall for him early here.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
A fourth of the clock is ticked away on the time limit.
And we are deadlocked. Each competitor still trying to dictate the pace. No quarter being given by either
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Trying to fight out of this.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Lands an elbow. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Picture perfect from Orton.
2. He scores a fall early on. Shot right to the ribs.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into...
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
2. He scores the fall there.
Good defense there.
Lariat. Oh, and a stop.
Just despicable, menacing.
Does he get it here? And that will be a fall for him.
RKO! Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
He scores himself a fall.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here? Camel clutch and sitting deep into it.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racked.
From the middle rope. Oh, surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Listen to this place. And now gets tossed into the ring. Uh-oh. Orton never saw that coming. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the fight.
This could do it! And he scores the fall there. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully. Punishing the human body.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Cody has to push now. And that may end the American Nightmare.
And he scores a fall. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. From the top.
Diving elbow. Are you kidding me? No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Now a demanding deficit to overcome this late into the time limit.
It would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Rapid fire right hands. And Cody Rhodes is failing. Randy Orton. There it is. 2 count. And there he goes. Scoring the fall. Countered right when it was needed.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Locked up in the corner. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. The body's limits are being reached here.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, this is it. And here's the fall. Saw it coming.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Springboard drop kick. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. No, I thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
This
and the American Nightmare
crossroads.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Cover! 2. A big fall for him there.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2. And he gets 3. Yes, able to survive and pull through. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
You got children on religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your faith. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
In the end, Rhodes had nowhere to go.
Well, we can't imagine what Cody's feeling, but we know this is not how he wanted to go out.
Now, I grew up round the corner from here in Manchester and Salford with my brothers and sister. And I always say I had an underprivileged background I found out later. And what I mean by that is my parents did such a wonderful job hiding the financial stresses of our lives from us kids. My mum was training to be a nurse, my dad juggling at times 3 jobs, the NHS, the post office, and a pub in the evening. But money was tight. And whilst I didn't find out until years later, our family did need the occasional bit of help from charity. Now, 30-ish years on, and sadly, young families tonight are still struggling.
Families are living without the basic essentials. They're doing their best, but they don't have the appropriate items that they need for their children to thrive.
If they haven't got access to the essential items, it's just going to have an effect on their daily life, on how they're growing up.
Parents, they believe they should be providing for their children, but sometimes through no fault of their own, they can't do that. It could happen to any one of us.
This is where Children in Need's Emergency Essentials programme steps in. There to help children and young people living without some of the most basic things a child should have.
The demand out there is huge. It includes cookers, washing machines, all of your white goods. It's beds.
This warehouse in South Wales is just one of 7 across the UK, filled with essential items for struggling families.
Some children, they may be sleeping on the floor. They might not have a duvet. It impacts their ability to concentrate in school, not having a good night's sleep. These items make a massive difference.
You take things for granted. You know, I got brought up, I always had a bed.
Yeah.
And then you see people now and you think, oh.
I would say on average it's at least 100 bed items a week. I've seen some weeks where we've done 250. Stacked up like this, each one is technically a child without a bed, isn't it?
Child without a bed. This is what it's like for so many families across the UK right now. It's heartbreaking. But thanks to your donations, Children in Need is able to help.
So we got a delivery for you today. We're hopefully going to be with you between 12:30 and 1 o'clock.
These beds, mattresses, pillows and duvets were given to children who were recently made homeless and had lost everything.
We see a lot of working families. They may be facing some sort of crisis. When an item gets delivered to the family, that is just an instant relief.
I remember going to one family after they delivered. It was just, oh, come and see what I've got, you know, lovely to see. And I think they haven't had that.
Haven't had a bed, somewhere to sleep. It's tough to hear. And hard to imagine that by simply having a bed, you're one of the lucky ones. This work in South Wales and across the UK, it really matters. And it's making such a difference to children's lives. But Children in Need can only support this thanks to your donations. Thank you from all those families who just need a little bit of help, like mine did.
And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
Behold the Nigerian giant.
An absolute colossus. When it comes to Omos, there is no preparing, just brace for impact.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Omos, a man who always has the advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has it.
We've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents. Got to get himself locked in to go against the Visionary.
Yeah, I'm sure he's done his
Broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move.
I got the strength of the gods with a devilish twist. I got to defy all the odds when you're pushing the chips, cause all it takes is one shot, and trust me, I never miss. Apply pressure. Trust me, homie, they ain't get the message. Apply pressure. Trust me, homie, they ain't get the message. Try to break me, cause I was destined for greatness. Try to break me, I was destined.
The Nigerian Giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian
looking at a real-life monster in one hell of a bad mood.
Has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and decimated them.
And decimation is on the menu again tonight.
But we know Seth Rollins is a master of mind games. So if you're this superstar, whatever it takes, whatever you have to do, keep Rollins out of your head.
Sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds.
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
One of the most vicious matches in WWE, this last man standing match is underway.
We've seen competitors knock their opponents out. We've seen them trap their opponent under anything they can find. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as they're down for the 10 count. Ooh, bullseye!
Seth retaliates. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Big elbow.
Oh, look out, it's on now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
European uppercut. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Lands face first. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Omos with an empowering, systematic attack.
Guys, what is the game plan in a last man standing match? It's already tough enough to get a competitor down for a 3 count.
You can really use your environment to your advantage here, Cole. This is a match where the ring is far from the most dangerous place to be. And if you really want to incapacitate your opponents, there are places all around that will allow you to do the ultimate damage.
Yeah, nowhere is safe in a last man standing match, guys. Not even our announce table.
Oh, what a takedown! And Omos with a deadlift into a chokeslam!
And Omos just put all 7 feet of himself into that one.
back into the ring here. Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Pure skill on display from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I believe my own hype too if I could do that.
Uh-oh. Counters with an attack on Omos.
Look out. Stop. Omos felt the full force of that one. The Visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
He wants his crowd on their feet. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
Here is your winner,
A victory here in this one for Seth Rollins.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the Visionary.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind.
Goose pimples all the way through that. You should be so proud of yourself. That was just fantastic. So lovely.
It really was fantastic. And to the 8 choirs across the country, what an amazing performance. Let's hear it for all the children who sang their hearts out in Belfast,
Cardiff,
Chester,
Glasgow,
Lincoln,
Southampton,
St Ives,
and Wolverhampton.
well done to every single one.
And I rise up, I rise like the day. I rise up, I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I rise up, I like the waves. I rise up, in spite of the ache. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
Welcome to BBC Children in Need, a charity that exists to help make life a little lighter for young people all over the UK. Tonight is the culmination of the nation coming together with Pudsey. Your generosity is so important and so appreciated, and helps fund vital projects in your town, your street, and your community. But the sad truth is, currently, we can only fund 1 in 8 of those projects that ask for help. But together, we can all try and change that.
So, let's make tonight really special.
My name is Betty, and I'm Jessica's mum. And a fun fact about me.
Yeah.
I love to dance.
My name is Jessica, and I like to sing.
Get the laughs all out. Get it all out. Get it all out. All right, we're serious now. When you have a child, you don't want to hear that something is not going to be right.
When Jessica was very young, she was diagnosed with sickle cell, a lifelong condition that can lead to serious health problems.
Sickle cell is a blood disorder. Your blood isn't a normal circle shape, it's a crescent shape, and it doesn't carry that much oxygen, and it hurts.
We could be managing it so well, and then all of a sudden, it's like, here we are. She's just in excruciating pain. Because it's such an invisible condition, you just think, oh, but on the outside, she looks fine, she looks happy, she looks healthy. But I'm always monitoring her because catching it early can save her life.
When I have to go to the hospital, I have to have, what's it called again, the thing that goes in a cannula.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't move my arm around too much because then it'll beep.
When I found out about Jessica's first diagnosis, I was like, I need to wrap her up into a bubble, shy her away from the world. But that's not how to live life.
But there is a place where Jessica and her family can learn to live life, with the support of a charity specifically for those with this life-limiting condition.
It's fun, we go on lots of adventures. You can just chill.
And it's not just activities. Your donations help pay for Matthew. He's there for all the young people affected by sickle cell.
It's been a ray of light having a charity that truly supports you.
I don't know which one worries more, my dad or my mum.
Even when you get to my age, your mum and dad will still worry about you. My dad worries about me still. I think the fact I have sickle cell myself, I can bring the youth and their parents closer together.
Matthew, he's a cool guy.
But when we come together, it's like a family, a sense of belonging.
They enjoy themselves, they live in the present, we make priceless memories. Just know what she can do and not hold on to what she can't do all the time.
And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
It's Chelsea Green.
Oh, yippee. It's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial. Despite their attitude, you can't deny the tag team cohesion and skill of Niven and Green. Attitude? Chelsea Green would like to raise a complaint with the lead commentator at this table. Okay, well, she should come over here and talk to you then. I've been told that the complaint has been rescinded.
When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
A storm is coming.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
Are on Jade tonight. The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair. And Bianca makes such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it?
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. And their opponents, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
The women's tag team champions at risk of losing their titles in this tag team match. We are starting things off with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research. Boom. German suplex.
And she's tagging out. She gets put in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Tag. She got there. Oh, setting them up. Going to hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Jarring. The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Spine buster.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. My, oh my, what elevation.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Ow. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. The champ might have just sealed things.
Going for the win, not letting up. The tag team champions retains.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
So the loss will go to Chelsea and Piper in this one.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Hi, I'm Shay, and in last year's Children in Need, I told you all about my Tourette's. Just walking out in public's a big thing for me. Like, beans! It's more of a not a very nice thing. People staring at you, making fun of you. People can be very horrible sometimes. I was literally the most loneliest person ever. And I told you all about how an amazing charity have supported me to feel better about things. You know when like you go in a hot tub, right, and you go, oh, it was like that feeling. It was Emma who helped me. And thanks to your donations, she's still helping me today. And it's not just me. Children in Need are able to support an army of specially trained people just like Emma, helping kids with their mental health all over the UK. This is Dylan in Manchester. He uses sports and games to help kids.
A lot of kids are depressed, so we offer a place for them to come, work on the issues they got going on. Every kid that comes in, I see myself in them. So I look at it as, you know what, I'm helping a younger version of me.
There are so many amazing grown-ups, all there to help us with our mental health. And if we can't get to a project, your donations also go towards a text support service, available anywhere in the UK, 24 hours a day.
Children really like the service because it's text only. I've spoken to a lot of children who are worried about bullying. It's heartbreaking. Shout can help people feel that they're not alone. We can help them maybe find the next step and point them to the right place.
The right place with the right person to listen. Someone like Blue in North Wales, who helps us to get out of the house.
There is no doubt that COVID's heightened mental health issues amongst young people. These young people need to be in a place where they're surrounded by people who care about them. And I think being active is actually the way that we all can have better mental fitness.
I love the beach. It makes you feel so good. Almost as much as talking to someone who cares. Someone like Natasha, a counsellor in Nottingham, also funded by you.
Just having someone to talk to, it doesn't sound groundbreaking, but it really can be the difference between a young person spiralling down into more serious mental health conditions or actually starting to thrive.
Something Yasmin in Northern Ireland understands all too well.
My brother Zachary took his own life at the age of 20. And it really is through the loss of Zachary that we want to provide the community with a safe space to go to ensure that no child struggles in silence. And we really help them overcome these fears and anxieties.
When I get anxious, I can feel frightened. But people like Titus are there to help. He uses non-contact boxing in Bristol.
The violence that's happening in the cities, the impact of it is huge. It's no wonder a lot of kids are anxious. The young person can talk about their feelings, their thoughts, their worries. You can see the difference in a session of a young person coming in, expressing themselves, and then leaving just that little bit lighter.
I know how important all these people are for kids, putting smiles back on our faces, just like Emma did for me. So if you are able to, please donate what you can. Everything helps. Even coppers down the back of the sofa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I rise like the day. I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I rise up, I like the waves. I rise up, in spite of the ache. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
And Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
This Iron Man match is underway, a true test of the amount of determination and perseverance in a superstar.
Knight's in a jam here.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And into the count. There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
No time. Oh, my goodness.
With the moonsault. Is it enough to put Knight away?
Two. He didn't fall in the early goings.
He's trying again. DDT plants them.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Two. He's still in this fight.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? He's going to send him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Wow. Suicide dive. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Over and over.
So much aggression.
Right back.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? He's got LA Knight with BFT.
LA Knight with a big time move.
Take off.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
LA Knight, BFT from Knight. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Two count and a kick out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Boom, right to the midsection.
One quarter of this match is behind us, and there's already a one-fall advantage on the board.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that. From the top. Will this be enough?
He scores a fall early on. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
He thinks he has it.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Uh-oh. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
2. He finds a way to score the fall.
Jacob sidesteps that. Man. Uh-oh, check out.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Agonizing. Positioning the arm. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, did you hear that?
Down with the Samoan drop. Is it enough? The cover!
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Wow.
He's going back to the well. DDT.
LA Knight is done.
Cover! 2. He's got a fall in the bag. Oof. We're past the halfway point. We're all tied up as the clock is becoming a bigger factor in this match.
And no superstar has an advantage yet. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
This match is getting the better of him.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, and trading back and forth blows now. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom. Both superstars just unloading, ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. The megastar looking for it.
There it is, BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Good golly, Miss Molly. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh, what a DDT! Wow. And that attack dealt a real blow to Jacob's chances.
The match hangs in the balance, and Jacob Fatu has more questions than answers at this point.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Springboard drop kick. LA Knight looking for the Megastar's elbow. The Megastar's elbow. And you have to think moves like that are why LA Knight is so confident. LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT. Dishing out the big guys once again.
There's 2. He gets the late fall. Bam! Knight has become relentless.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Now a demanding deficit to overcome this late into the time limit.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but there's no time for rest. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
That was a strong kick.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Hoisted up high here.
Planted face first.
Now a series of vicious
stunts. Slowly getting back up, and he is not gonna from the top. Drop kick, missile style.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. That's using your head.
2-fall difference on the scoreboard. Might take a crazy rally to come back within the time left.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Boom, what impact.
Are we about to see it again?
Lights out. DDT connects.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Is it enough? The cover! And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Watch this power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the power bomb.
Scoop slams. Shoulders down. Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half.
And I rise up, I rise like the day. I rise up, I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I rise up, I like the waves. I rise up, in spite of the ache. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. You.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mello, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
It's Chelsea Green.
Oh, great.
You know, I have something I need to say about...
It's Chelsea. And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it. Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
The EST of WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
A women's triple crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys.
Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
All right, I love this guy.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 210 pounds, Headhunter Harry Andrews.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar.
They are ready for unapologetic high-intensity action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang. The awesome A-lister is here.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect him.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
This is a man on a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy, picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
And Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight. A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
He has, quote, been reborn.
Oh, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
And their opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Sinners beware, your time has come. Enter the Reaper.
You could say daring to confront the Phenom is like digging your own grave.
The Undertaker will drag you through the depths of despair.
When you see The Undertaker, you're witnessing one of the most amazing spectacles in sports entertainment history.
Without question, Michael, a merciless force of destruction. When The Undertaker is around, no one is safe.
Defined dominance at WrestleMania year after year. One tombstone after the next. Fallen legends, fallen champions.
The quest for everlasting life in WWE goes through the dead man, if you dare.
Phenom looks ready to lay his opponent to rest.
His opponent tonight may join the long list of memorable victims, including some all-time greats laid to rest by The Undertaker.
I don't know about you guys right now, but I have got major goosebumps.
Here we go, with 8 superstars all desperate to prove themselves.
This is utter madness. With 7 targets on your back at any given time.
Scooter line to put this one away.
He breaks up the pin attempt. Well, now Hayes.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Going to the cover. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Slam.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Tagged with a punch.
And that can rattle Chelsea Green. Shoulders down, rolling. Not even a 1 count there. Not yet. A precision strike like that had to be calculated. Being carried around now.
Just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Following this combination of strikes.
Strikes.
Got him right where he wants him.
And he stops the count. And we have Undertaker.
Up and down. What a slam.
Caught with the boot.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Can't stop. It's not over yet. Double axe handle. Axe handle finds the mark. Picked up and being carried around now. Placed into the corner here.
It's an ankle breaker.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way. Knee strike connects.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be. He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And meanwhile, Nakamura carried in a jeopardizing position here. Slow down. Watch this Herculean power.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Double axe handle. Going up to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop.
These gladiators are locked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who's it out to fight out of this war?
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh, what a headbutt.
Bad spot for Belair.
This team works so well together.
Double backbreaker. Jarring punch.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
The dead man.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in. That might have put it away. 2. Kicks out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
The Undertaker with a victory.
pressure being applied in this head crank. Ooh, stiff punch.
Golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. And he now slides back into the ring. The WWE.
Listen to this. He's got her pinned. This must be the end. Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Taking out at the knee.
With the cover.
This might be it.
And the count stops short of 2.
Punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe
is victory close. This could be it. And victory, a win.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Wow, just wow.
A tremendous win in this match.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
Penny is 10 years old. She likes to be around her friends. She likes music, lots of singing and dancing. She's sassy. She was born perfectly healthy. She was 8 pounds and full of life.
You couldn't take your eyes off her. She was very loving.
Her first word was Harry, which is her brother, which she said about 100 times a day.
It was one of the first symptoms we noticed was that she was struggling with hearing.
Yeah.
So you could literally come in the room and the door would slam and she wouldn't jump.
She had a hearing test and then it was suggested we got some hearing aids and that made no difference, did it? She was still not meeting her milestones.
You climbing? Good girl.
Just after her 4th birthday, Penny was diagnosed with Sanfilippo syndrome, a type of childhood dementia.
It literally feels like someone's pulled the rug from under you and it's devastating.
We were told that her life expectancy would be anything between sort of 12 and 20 years. When you've got a little girl, you think about them going to university, getting a job, getting married. And in the space of one appointment, all that's taken away from you. Because the condition is similar to dementia, it affects her memory. So it's constantly having to remind her, going up and down steps, getting up out of a chair. We have to repeat that process over and over again so she remembers.
But there is a place where Penny can go every week called Chuckle, and it's supported by your donations. It helps children with complex needs to engage and express themselves.
It's more than just a group for Penny. It's like a little family.
Music unlocks the world around our children, especially with one-on-one support. They become less isolated.
The smallest thing means so much to us, isn't it? Because she's lost so many of her skills. So to see her gaining new ones is just amazing.
It's like some magic takes place in there.
I don't think it is just magic. I think
I like to think it's magic.
Penny loves the music. You really see her face light up.
It's like somebody switched her on. She's happy, she tries to communicate with us.
She's just joyful for the rest of the day.
The thought of not having Penny in our lives, like, scares me. We know what's going to happen to her, but we don't let that overshadow everything else that is Penny.
You know the tears are rolling down your face, and it feels like yours was the only heart to break. When you come back home and all the lights are out, and you're getting used to no one else being around. Oh, I'll be there when you need a little love. I got a little love to share. Yeah, I'm gonna come through. You'll never be alone, I'll be there for you.
The following is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Your boy is bouncy.
Here comes the young OG. Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. How can you not like Devon Evans?
Oh, look, a lot of people are jealous of the young OG and how he makes it all look so easy.
Make way for the head of the table. I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor. I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant. Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate. Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal. It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right. You just can't help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table. And he is truly the Tribal Chief of WWE.
Introducing the challenger. From Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title. The one title to rule them all. Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. Not even a 2 count for him. He dodges out of danger.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Ow, foot, meet back. Ooh.
Got the leg and dropping the bow.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. Powerbomb. The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth. And now propped up in the corner. Scoop slam. The champ with the cover. Raising the shoulder.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Kick to the gut. Oh, what a right. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. It looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Javon.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And now headed to the outside. He is looking to do some serious harm. He quickly slides into the ring. Boom! And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! And the champ only gets a count of one.
Staying in this one.
Right to the throat. Great move. A frog splash.
This could do it.
2. The champ just beats the 3 count.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Adios.
Reigns averts the attack. Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
There's 2.
Retains the title.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Mountains, bring it to its feet. Mountains. And I'll rise up. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. You, the silence isn't quiet.